the hell do I do? So I started calling people, and I knew enough to call
Oh
one of
my
the correspondents
gosh.
who lived near the Washington Bureau. I got to come in, and everybody comes sort of streaming back in. And then it's like by midnight, and they hand me a radio. They hand me like one of these bulky old cell phones, and I'm still in my mom's car, packed with all my stuff because I was living on. I think at the time I was like in Dan Gross's apartment on the floors, where I
And
was
you
when I
know,
was
I
first
know
in
Dan
DC.
too, because in that weird world, my parents and his parents are friends. So I've
That's
known
right.
Dan.
And so
Yeah.
I go to Marion Barry's house at 2 in the morning, packed with my mom's car with all my stuff. And I'm shouting, Mr. Mayor, what were you doing at the hotel? As he walks in with his, lawyer, and he's wearing his tracksuit. And I'm like, this is awesome. So that's how I knew I was hooked. First night on the job at CNN. And it was 4 years later when
First
I went to
night.
Little Rock, Arkansas to be a reporter and cover Whitewater and all that kind of weird stuff. So
I was going to say, okay, so was the stuff already going on in Arkansas, or do you happen to be
yeah,
there when it?
so
Yeah, okay, that
strangely
wasn't a
enough,
coincidence.
growing up, I always had this sort of weird fascination with white collar fraud and crime and all that kind of stuff, and read all the crime books. So when I go to Arkansas as a reporter, Ken Starr had just been named the independent counsel, replacing this guy, Bob Fisk. Bob Fisk was the original special counsel investigating the Clintons over Whitewater. He got bounced. Ken Starr was named independent counsel. And I arrived in Little Rock a couple months later, and I'm thinking, and I see all these stories about people going to the grand jury. And so I said to the news director, I said, I think the people who are going to the grand jury, it looks like they're going to indict Governor Jim Guy Tucker and maybe the Clinton business partners. This is going somewhere.